Hey, what's going on? I don't want to take up too much of your time, but I just want to be as transparent as I possibly can. This is a program where we do everything for you. We set all the appointments, the lead comes in, and we book it directly to you or on your calendar, right? We can set it up in the Slack or whatever ways you want us to text you the appointment, we can do that, right? This is for established AC companies who have multiple trucks, multiple guys who, companies who don't have a problem spending $200-300 a day on ad spend if you can get 4 to 10 appointments a day. That's what this is really for. So recreate the ads, the lead comes in, and then we give it right to you, the appointment, or we just book it on your calendar. Every single call is recorded, so you don't have to worry about any of that. We do that all for you, and we make life really, really simple for you. You're not working with some giant agency. You're working with a consultant that works with you one-on-one to make sure we're actually getting what you want. The appointments that are in your correct zip codes and areas, so you can actually make money off of these things. If you can't flip a diagnostic or a tune-up into money, this is not for you, right? We're not just going to get you a whole bunch of just replacement appointments and people only who want replacement appointments. That's going to be really, really tough because you're only going after a small amount of the pie, right? So you have a market, right? And that market has probably 10 to 20% of people, maybe even less, who would need a replacement. The other 80% have no idea what's going on with their AC unit. They don't know why it's failing or what's going on. They just know they have a problem. So then at the end of the day, they need somebody who can help them. Thus, that's where you come in. That's where these offers come in, right? The tune-ups, the diagnostics, things like that. If you're so concerned of charging $49 versus $69, this program isn't for you, right? Our goal is to just get you in front of as many people who have a problem as humanly possible for the dollar that's in there. You got to feed your techs, you got to feed your sales guys, and this is the only way. You guys have to have volume in order to grow and scale. That's how I helped that company right below, Brandon, go from $400,000 a year to $10 million a year. Guess what? I never ran one replacement ad for him. You want to know the ad I ran? I'll tell you the exact ad. It's a free AC repair. Yes, that's right. A free AC repair. But he didn't actually, repair the whole unit and do 4 hours of work with that ad, right? He just got to the door. If he had to do something significant, then he would write up a quote or charge them. But if it's something small, he could just fix with his hand. He wouldn't charge them. So that was the thing. If he had to go out to his truck, he would charge. I have ran that same exact offer for other people and they can't convert it. So it takes a certain person to be able to do that. That's why most people, I don't run that. For most people, I run like a $49 to a $69 diagnostic or tune-up. And then sometimes you throw a freebie in like refrigerant, you throw in a coil wash, little things that you can do to increase the value, because that's what it's about. The person who has the best offer and gives the most value in the market not only will win, but will get that cost per appointment for what they want at the lowest cost possible compared to anybody else. The mistake that everybody makes is they try to make everything perfect. If you look at any of my ads, any of my success, it is not perfect at all. It's all about just one simple thing. When people are scrolling up and down, especially on Facebook, and they click on a post or an ad, does that convert to an appointment, right? Or a type of revenue? And if it does, keep doing more of it. If it's not, stop it. It's very, very easy to create a lead, but it's not so easy to create appointments. So when that new lead comes in with the offers that we create, anywhere from diagnostics, tune-ups, cleanings, whatever it is, to get you in the door, to find that person who has that issue, we're then calling it 3-4 times in a row right away, and throughout the day, probably 8 total times. And we're also texting it. So we are doing all that initial nurturing for you. It's not AI bullshit. I'm sorry, if you want AI, I'm not the AI program. I'm not. This is very manual work that we do and very hands-on and one-on-one, and we work like partners together. I'm making sure that you're getting the results that you want. So let's just be honest and blatant as it can. So you keep paying. That's why. If you get the hits and the appointments to feed your sales team, you can keep paying. If you're not getting the results that you want, you're not going to pay. It's really that simple. So that's when I work with people, my main thing is not how many leads I can get you. It's how many clients and customers can I get you in your area that you can see on a regular basis. If you have the capital, You can be a brand new company and work with me. That's fine. But most people are not comfortable with, when they're newer companies or smaller companies, spending $300-400 a day of ad spend to get 4 to 10 appointments a day. And to be honest, most companies can't even handle that many appointments a day. They say that's what they want, but then they sign up and they get all these appointments, and then they say, hey, we got to slow it down. We're too booked up. We don't have the techs, etc. And that's the reality of it, unfortunately. So a lot of people want marketing. They want the leads, but when it comes full force, they can't even handle it. So if you can handle, have enough techs, can handle all the appointments, and have the capital, this is perfect for you. Even if you're brand new, this is definitely meant for people who have multiple vans, multiple techs, and are established. This is fantastic for them. So how do we create all this? Our primary bread and butter is Facebook ads, right? If I can get you an appointment anywhere from $50 to $100, we're going to print appointments all day long. That's not leads. That's per appointment. That's the goal I'm trying to be at. And if I can get that, I can print them all day long for you. If we're higher than that, we got to make some adjustments, obviously. And season does come into play. So during those hotter months and things like that, you do the best. When it's really, really nice out, it's harder, but it's not impossible. You just have to have good offers. So again, we run Facebook ads, Google ads, the YouTube. Our bread and butter is the Facebook, because we find that is your best cost per appointment. We find the Google, the YouTube, you're going to pay more. You're going to pay sometimes even just for a click, $50, $60. So, you put as much money where you can get your best bang for your buck, right? Like my client Brandon below, where we scaled him from $400,000 to $10 million. Like, you can clearly see I've helped people and we know what we're doing. So anyways, if you'd like to chat and see if we can help you out, I'd be more than happy to speak with you. We'll also show you the whole appointment channel, so you can actually see that it's not bullshit, and you can see it actually works. We'll literally show you the channel. But again, if all you can do is make money on replacement appointments, it's probably not for you. Not saying we can't get those, but this is more so meant for people who know how to make money off of diagnostics and tune-ups, and by going out there and creating value and be able to sell. This is for people who can sell ice to an Eskimo. This isn't meant for people who have to have something perfect, if that makes sense, right? This is for companies who need massive volume of appointments in their area and need to keep their techs busy and their sales guys busy. If you're interested, click the button below, fill out your info, and we can chat. I will also put my phone number under this video, so you could text if you'd want to text as well. Hope you have a great day, and hopefully we can talk soon. Take care. Bye.